Previously on CSI Mwangi Expanse. Jack.
What is it, Mac?
This trail's getting warmer. I can feel it in my bones.
What do you make of this guy? Torn in half.
Holy hell.
Yeah.
Who did this?
I don't know if it's One Fang.
It's probably that monkey killer son of a
beep scumbag monkey killer. I'm gonna rip him in two myself.
He's a sick mother. That's
I'm
for sure.
gonna throw all the books at him.
Hey, Mac and Jack.
What is it, Jimmy?
Jimmy.
This guy over here, I don't think this guy's dead.
Junior CSI Jimmy.
That's right, Junior CSI Jimmy.
Oh my God, this guy's still alive.
It's the last day of my internship.
Yeah. Lucky. You're going to make full-time cop, Jimmy.
Oh, boy, I can't wait to do that.
Yeah.
Look, wait, this guy's got a sock stuffed in his mouth. It's got 3 holes in the sock.
Hey, pull the sock out. What do you know? What do you know?
Wait, Jimmy.
What's wrong with him?
Jimmy, watch out behind you.
Oh, my God.
Behind you. What's that slow-moving cube thing?
Oh, my God.
Oh
it's a giant cube of jello.
Who just shut that door?
Shoot it, Jimmy, shoot it.
I always knew this was how it would end.
No!
Ow!
We won't get food again.
Previously on the Danger Club podcast.
You'll find a giant dinosaur demon.
We are the cheeky boys. We are the cheeky boys. Shania, get up off the floor. You're going to get bit by a dinosaur.
You shut me up the ass!
Did you not enjoy that?
Take 42 points of damage.
Oh, I'm going to die. Then you are going to get electric balls.
She shimmers for a minute and turns back into Shania Rain and lies there motionless.
The adventure continues now.
Living dog.
See that again?
I was up and up, hooping, dookin', lootin', doopin', living dog.
Hooping, looping, flooping, duping.
There we go.
Living dog.
That's the intro for that episode.
Good.
Looping living dog.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Your soap smells so nice, mate. Me to tell you the past 2 records. Lemon and honey.
Oh, yeah, that
all
yellow
out.
one.
So
Stains
good.
the sink to fuck.
I was going to say, when I washed it, my hands did come away yellow, and yellow water went down the thing, and I momentarily thought I was losing my mind. But I realised it was just a soap, and it smells nice.
And the soap's yellow. It's quite a long leap.
Well,
for
in
that
Colin's
song.
house, there's a choice of anti-back stuff and soap, and one time I went to the toilet, I used one, and the other time I went to the toilet, I used the other. So it's like an equal coverage. When you go to Ross's house, there's a choice of like sadness or pubes. Too much houses. It's not really the same.
Choose the sadness every time, man.
You wash your hands with pubes.
Yeah, trust me, if you collect them in a little ball, they're really good at washing.
How'd you get those pubes off of your balls to put them in a ball?
Well, why don't you listen to this handy little promo that we're just going to insert now?
No, I'm not going to put it. I have to put it in the middle of the
For
episode.
context, Dangerlings, after some of the feedback we got, 60% of the Danger Club have now got a drink in their hands. So
Yeah. I've got a pint of wine.
yeah.
I feel like
pint
you're going
of
to need
wine.
a pint of wine, Drum. If ever there was a time for a pint of wine, it's when you're having your face chewed off by a demon dinosaur while you are also a dinosaur.
dinosaur, yeah.
That was metal as fuck. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Danger Club podcast.
Yeah,
Is this the first time?
Sheet. Sorry.
Is this the first time you've been on Dying One?
No.
No, it's not the first time. No, goodness me. No.
Yeah,
There
Been
was
around for a while. I've seen
time-
death a couple of times.
Piers Morgan. You were down then.
Oh yes,
weren't
Piers
you?
Morgan. Yeah.
Shania was down then, as was M.
Can I have a? I'm going to give you a quick recap.
Oh,
Yeah.
please
Oh,
do.
if that's all
Please
right.
do.
Now
The road
it's
to-
time.
Yeah.
And then Scott can tell us what he's
Now
got.
time for
I've
Drum's
got-
recap.
I've got the road to 200. How many episodes? Right hand jokes don't land. I've got that. Classic spells. Can they fuck off or be useful? Dan, tongue of cashew, splendid.
By the way, there's about 20 of these
How
cards.
hot? Yeah, but my writing's huge.
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah.
How hot? This is reference to pepperoni, I believe.
Yeah.
Just hot, not fire stick. Pop it in your telly for mind programs.
Nice. Remember that.
And how cheeky are the cheeky boys? I'm going to just tell you, I've spelt cheeky, double E, and then chicky boys is with an I-C-K.
Yeah.
So how cheeky are the chicky boys? Then, prophetically, I wrote, should pay more attention. I was in danger, ... Didn't realise. Come on, Drum! And
So what was the point of this?
Well, that was
To remind himself later.
me.
You wrote it to remind yourself, but then it didn't remind yourself.
Well, obviously not. So, and then I've got freshly frightened. Shania shits herself. -2 to all rolls, -4 AC. Then I've just got written, shit just got real. Then I've got, ow, that hurts. Then I've got, fuck death, hit the balls. Then I've got, in brackets, bad idea. Then I've got sloppy dino death. And then ... Shania's going to die, ... Oops. That's what I've got.
That's like the equivalent of like, they are coming. Drums.
Sloppy dino death.
I like the shit just got real. I heard Will Smith in Bad Boys there.
That's
Shit just got real.
Exactly where I stole that from.
Yeah.
It's my favourite thing of the episodes.
Yeah.
when
Yeah,
we
it's-
do this.
We've got to do this
Extreme
until
consciousness.
200 now. Let's gotta keep going.
Knowing I won't have to make recaps of the episodes now, we can just use that.
Yeah, James can just read that whenever he doesn't listen to an episode.
Got it. Sloppy dino death.
What have you got down, Scott? I'm interested to hear.
I'm humbled by the amount you've written down. I only wrote a few, and I got distracted by
playing the game.
Scott Drum was making a joke in Bunny Rabbit Ears, and I got Scott remembered Gaganiz, which I'm really bothered about, but no one else is. And then I just wrote Shania got fucking bit, which I now regret writing so enthusiastically because I thought it was just fun and games. You were at 40 hit points, it was fine. And then I got he was fatigued, he was frightened. Were you there? Were you there? Were you frightened? Were you there?
Yes.
And then I've got Drum fucking livid when you were livid at Dan about something. When Dan and I played the game and you played the game and then Dan played the game again and you got angry that Dan was still playing the game. And that was funny. And then I've got Shania. It's all about you, mate. I've got Shania, electro balls, taser testes, fuzzy bollocks.
This is like Danger
I like
Recall,
your
but better,
card, it's
isn't it?
great.
Yeah. This is what Danger Recall should have been.
Danger Recall.
Yeah. It's kind of cool.
Nice.
But this is the first time you guys have been down for a while. Like, partly it's because the slithering has been relatively safe so far. You're a level higher than the adventure. I've tended not to throw things at you because you get real angry when during tough fights sometimes. But I thought for this one, let's
No, we don't!
Oh, okay, all right. Sorry about that. But I thought let's challenge them. Actually, I didn't think this was going to be the challenge. I thought you were going to blow through this one. I thought the challenging one was coming up, so that's going to get interesting later on.
We've got to try and sleep as well somehow.
Yeah, we're just going to kip in the courtyard, mate. Just
Kip in the courtyard.
Sleeping in the court.
We're either there or approaching 40, Colin. Trying to sleep is always the hardest challenge. Just gotta wake up and pee. Gotta wake up and staunch Shania's terrible wounds. Her sloppy dino.
I mean, this is easy for me because I'm dying, so I can't do anything. I'm just going to lie there and wait to be saved.
What, you want
Fingers
dying
crossed.
one? Dying one?
Dying one, yeah.
little refresher on dying.
Yeah, please.
I'd like to remind you, the audience, that Drum has a pint of wine.
Yes.
I'm already halfway through it.
Yeah, Drum does not have a pint of wine anymore.
Half pint.
Okay, so dying in Pathfinder, when you are reduced to 0 hit points, you fall unconscious and you begin dying. The first thing that happens is you move to one place in the initiative order before the thing that brought you, the effect that brought you to dying, which very conveniently doesn't move Shania at all because the thing that brought her to dying was an attack of opportunity caused by her own actions. So Shania stays in the same round that she was on. When it comes back around to Shania, she will get to roll a flat check to see if her dying condition gets better or gets worse.
All right. Well,
Dying 4, you are dead.
yes. Just before we start this, I just want to say that before I decided to slide under the legs and do the lightning, which actually was a snap decision because I didn't read the fucking spell, so more for me. But I was actually thinking about, I should like summon an elemental instead, and then I was like, nah, lightning would be more badass. And now,
if your AC was
dying.
32, yes, your lightning would have been badass. Yeah.
If my AC was 32, yeah, it would have been badass, wouldn't it? Anyway,
Still pretty
let's crack
badass.
on.
Still pretty badass.
Yeah, it's still cool.
I mean, it was definitely badass, but this.
Well, it was bad for his ass.
Yeah, it was.
Because the lightning literally went through it. And then it was bad for his balls. But she's going to pay for it.
Why are you rocking out Johnny Cash there?
It's the lads thing where you go.
It's the lads thing, Colin.
Yeah, it's the lads.
Oh, it's the lads thing.
Yeah,
I see.
Yeah, it's when you do a lads thing. You're like.
I guess as well, it is Ring of Fire, so that
But what
it's quite apt.
Yeah.
Actually.
Why is
I
it
take
a
it all back.
Because it
Why
is
is
a
it
lad
lads
thing.
thing?
You'd make jokes. Oh, Colin,
she's not a lad.
You're a knob, Colin. Dan, you got stupid hair.
I mean, Ross with his new haircut is like shredded lots of thin ice right now. Like.
The announcement from the Barovian peasant.
I'm into it, actually. I quite like
Barovian
it.
peasant
it's
got
funny.
Wow.
Anything does.
You look like one of the lads from Fatal Deviation. No, I'm not in Lad Club.
You're in it now, mate. You're in it.
I refuse.
Yeah, I'm
Never in
bowing
my
out of
life
that.
been a lad.
All right, then, lads. Let's do it. Let's go.
All right. Let's,
Sorry, you're the.
Oh, yes, I forgot.
lads. If you are settled, gentlemen, James, it is your go.
It's the wine and the beers.
Anyone would think we're at the football.
I wouldn't mind, but only 3 of you are on wine and beers. We're on war and tea.
I was having a heady cup of tea here.
Yeah, James has done his selfish tea that he makes himself and often no one else.
I mean, you're drinking wine
twice.
You
Yeah,
wanna
because
drink
you
wine
wouldn't
and
make us
tea.
any tea.
I'm going to have to drink the hand back.
I mean, it's 75% alcohol.
I'm bringing ham back.
I'm going to cast Paralyze on him. Hopefully, it's a will save. But Velda sort of summons up the Paralyze. What that'll be? Stuff, yeah.
Paralyzed stuff.
Yeah, the Paralyze stuff.
Do you not want to do that before? Because at the moment it feels like it's too late to paralyze. Too late.
It's never too late, mate. Never too late, never too late.
Okay, let's get the incapacitation trait out the way first. What level is Paralyze?
Paralyze is
It's level 2, isn't it?
level 3.
Oh, it's level 3.
3. Okay,
I take it back.
Yeah.
good to know.
Back. So I've got this on my spell list. It's always a bit of a risk
It is.
because it might not do anything at
Yeah.
all.
Will he just land on Shania, though? And just
yeah. Well, I'm hoping it'll just give peeps enough time to
You
get.
channel paralyzing energy into the creature. What kind of save is it? Will save.
It's a will save.
It's a will
Not a
save.
basic will, just a will.
Just a William save.
Who's our backup healer? Is it Bubba?
Yeah, my spells are gone though, so I've got
I guess
one spell
it's
left.
down
and
to
my healing
shit.
is, yeah.
we have to pour a thing down her neck.
We have to literally kill the
If we
thing and then
have.
pour some stuff down the neck. We've not got long.
That is a 30 on the will save as its demonic mind tries to resist your pervasions. Get the fuck off WhatsApp and tell me if that works.
No, it popped up. What is it? What?
It's a 30.
30.
30. Well, how do we decide that?
I love the way you tried to blag it.
I ain't
Tried to blag it. No, it just popped up.
It's very difficult, yeah, because I had that open. Unfortunately, it would be my arcane DC, wouldn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
The arcane DC 25, I believe.
How did you think this was going to be an easy fucking fight, Dan? Like, literally, this guy's got all his stuff's over 30.
expecting Shania to lie down in front of it.
That is true.
He does have a piece of electrified wood.
What do you mean he? God damn it!
She.
Everyone's fucking with my gender right now.
Yeah, but
I'm not Fricks. I'm about to die. Get it fucking right.
I mean, you turn into a Tyrannosaur, and I can't tell.
That's a success. However, because of the incapacitate trait, it's a level 7 creature, which means it bumps it up to a critical success. It is unaffected by your paralyze. It
Fucking
shrugs
useless.
off the chains that you are trying to wrap around it. Paralyze worked really, really well a couple of games ago. You just weren't here. I'm afraid you missed the one use of it. I hate you. Disgusting.
God.
Right, and I can't.
It was useless.
I mean, the trouble is, I would run in and try and grab Shania, but I'm not very strong, and I'm also nearly dead. So it could be two dead
What about
spellcasters.
Mage Hand? Can you get a Mage Hand to like?
And we have this. It can live like half a pound of sugar, mate. I mean, it's not that good. Otherwise, you'd be yeeting all sorts of stuff at people.
It's like a hand just pulling on Shania's face while she's unconscious.
But you could run into combat and then trouser guff out of there, whatever the spell it is you use.
Trouser guff.
Yeah,
No,
the
I
windy spell.
I haven't had Windy Escape since we turned to Pathfinder Part 2, or like Pathfinder 2.
Whatever the equivalent is for this.
Don't we have one? Part 2.
Just use a good spell, James. How hard can it? You're a wizard.
Because we've got another fight after this, which I know is going to be really
so you're
hard.
holding back on spells, knowing Shania's dying.
And also that most of them.
And you were on WhatsApp.
She literally. I'm not on WhatsApp. She literally just fell unconscious.
I can't believe you're
and the thing
resource
is-
hoarding magic at this time.
fuck off. You honestly. I'm going to cast shield.
Thanks, babe. Thanks for saying that for me. Thanks.
Can you cast shield on her?
No. I literally. This is I have one action point left, and there's not a great deal I can do. It's not to say I don't have powerful spells to come.
Who goes in next after James?
I can tell you.
It's probably going to be the
Gilgamesh.
No.
Gilgamesh. Actually, you know.
Gagasaur.
Gargamel.
That's his name.
From the Smurfs.
Gagasaur.
That's Gagazin.
What?
Steve
Gaga's
Geddes.
in.
A Gagarin, is it?
Gaga's in.
Thingy
What's
Gagarin.
she in? Is she in tonight?
But Gilgamesh,
Gonna
though.
sing a song.
Yeah, the mate
Gaga.
what turned into a wolf and they pissed off a god. They did.
Is that true?
Gagarin.
True, Gilgamesh, yeah, story of Gilgamesh.
James
All right.
Gandolfini.
Is this Gilgamesh?
He's like one of the
No.
first fucking D&D characters.
Isn't this? This
No,
is
this
Gaga.
is- this is Lady
Flesh,
Gaga.
though.
No, Gilgamesh.
This is Lady
Gilgamesh was
Gaga.
wasn't he like a flipping Babylonian something?
Yeah, yeah.
What's Gargamel?
Gargamel is the bad guy from Smurfs.
Also a very valid mythical.
Let's hope the fight after this.
with Gilgamesh and Gargamel. Pretty good. That's
Paragor,
pretty
does a
good.
24 hit your armor
It
class?
does not.
It does not.
I am untouched.
The dinosaur that you have around your hand just tries to bite you 3 times
Fucking
and fails all 3 of just trying to bite your hand while you're
Wow.
grappling it. And it
I
fails.
love the way you're like, I am untouched. You've been fighting the 2 tiny dinosaurs. I mean, like, yeah, that's why you're untouched.
Do you know what I've done? I've won, James. I've
Oh,
won
well
both
done.
times.
Well done. Do you want to write that in your little
Maybe-
card of
maybe-
special
yeah,
notes to yourself?
Actually,
yeah.
I'm gonna
Never lost a fight to man nor beast,
aspirations
nor
set.
2 little dinosaurs.
No aspirations achieved.
Oh,
Don't worry.
well, I tell you what, go ahead and prepare to write yourself another song of victory because it's your go, and you've still got the dinosaur around the neck.
I'm not going to do that though because
Okay.
Caragor wouldn't do that because Caragor would be like Shania, and
Okay.
immediately can I throw this dinosaur
You can just toss it.
at Gargamel?
Yeah.
Go on, I've succeeded
go
in
on.
an athletics check.
Go on, give me an athletics check to throw the dinosaur. Gargamel.
Have you still got any Inspire Courage going, Bob?
Yeah, it's gone.
I've got 3 danger points. If this is shit, I might re-roll anyway because I've got excess danger points. Shit, I'm gonna re-roll it. Fuck it.
Do it.
Danger
I've got
point!
Free repo. If this is less than an 8 now, to throw a small dinosaur at a large dinosaur who is trying to eat my girlfriend, that means that Pathfinder 2 hates me. Okay, that's what that means. I've had a wine.
Hey!
All right,
It's good.
That's a total of 31.
31. You throw the dinosaur at the big one. Let's give us 1d4 damage from it hitting the big dinosaur, and it's going to fall prone.
I haven't got a D4. A D4 from a dinosaur hitting it in the face.
Oh.
3.
The big one doesn't. The big one doesn't take any damage from a tiny. It bounces off the big one. Little one takes some damage though, as it hits it, falls on the floor, and falls prone.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Well, okay. I mean,
No, okay, no. Okay.
After this, we'll throw chickens at each other and we'll see how much damage.
I'll throw a bladed velociraptor at you. Yeah. No, yes. Won't do much damage.
They're chickens when they're scurrying up to you. They're massive velociraptors when you want to use it as a projectile.
Yeah, well, I mean, it depends on who throws it, doesn't it? I mean, got a big half orc, big arms and stuff, or it could be one of us, and we're not fantasy characters.
It depends what's written on the card as well. I mean, when Drum does his history of this episode, we'll see. I mean, will it be enshrined forever as tiny chickens or massive dinosaurs?
So if these dinosaurs, how much damage do they do to us? It's like D8. Oh, they've got claws and stuff.
It's not trying to claw it.
Didn't hit any claws. It's fine. It's fine. Right, so that was one action.
Okay. You have freed yourself up.
I'm gonna.
That's what you already did.
How far away is Eddie Gargamel away from me?
He is 1 square away from you. You can get to him in 1 action.
Oh, great. Well, I have to hunt that prey then.
Okay.
That's something I have to do.
Yep.
Should I take a check on that now? Next check.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's
On the line.
fuck's sake. It was a 20.
Hold the line.
That's why I'm not getting 20s. That's a 17 for the
17
next check.
ain't gonna get you any
Alright,
info.
Fine. Well, let's hope this attack list that hits then.
What are you hitting it with? You got reach weapons, haven't you?
Yeah, I will need a reach weapon to hit it from where I am, is what you're saying, without
That's
taking
what
a
I'm
move.
saying. If you want to make
see.
the
Yeah, I guess I'll do. Yeah, I'll use the bow staff then. I'll leap into combat with my bow staff brandished,
okay.
saying, "Get her out of here! I'm gonna attack him! Get her, Bubba, fix her!"
Bubble was really
Stop running at the crease.
Do we not have any dice trays anymore?
Candice.
For fuck's sake!
Candice, my dice tray was yeeted away from me.
Hey, that's karma. That's what you get for taking another man's dice tray.
Yeah,
I wanna
I just rolled 3 20s into cracks, James.
Before you decide on
Is that even legal?
before you decide on whether you're going to spend any hero points or anything, I just want you to know it would be a bad thing if this creature gets another go with Shania lying on the floor in front of it. So
what's the initiative order after me? Who gets to go after me? Do we know?
Fulton.
It's it first, and
It's
then
it's go.
It first, then Fulton, then Lila.
I'm guessing it has an eat attack.
Okay,
it
so
will eat Shania.
if it's my go presently and it goes next, and I've already spent a danger point to hit it with a fucking useless fucking Velocichicken, I've got another danger point, and that was a 2 to hit, which would only bring me up to nothing to hit. So are you saying that I should re-roll again to spend another danger point while Velda is sitting there with a cachet of amazing spells that he's not using?
Yeah.
Such a dick.
so much to unpack here.
I mean,
It's your call. You can end the turn if you like.
I mean, if the thing eats Shania, it'll still be hungry as well because of the
That's true.
Feast of Ashes.
that's true. There we go.
It's a small consolation, yeah. It won't be satisfying.
Fucking played on my fucking emotional fucking things. My girlfriend's about to get eaten. I fucking had a glass of wine, haven't I? So I'm fucking spending another danger point. Fucking hell. Right, I'm gonna roll this. No, into the cup. Inspire Courage still going, isn't it, Colin?
Still going.
Oh fuck.
Still got a 1 to attack rolls.
Okay.
That's not bad.
Okay.
That is 29, 30.
30.
So 30 to hit.
30
Dan.
to hit is a hit. Yes. Not a crit, but it's a hit.
Okay.
oh, was that 7? Yes.
the silence.
The D8 from the hunted thing.
Silence before you strike. Silence before you strike. And the noise afterwards. It rises. Rises up
16.
like a storm.
16 hit points. Okay. Let me tell you what I'm going to do next. The creature, which you have not yet identified, Gaganiz, has an ability, has a spell called Death Knell. It is a touch spell used against one target that has 0 hit points. It can be cast on someone that is dying. They have to make a will save. If the creature fails the will save, they are permanently killed, regardless of dying condition. It is what the creature was going to cast had it not been killed by
That was a good
Holy-
swerve.
Nice.
That was a good swerve.
As it summons up the magic, you smash the bowstaff directly into it. Tell me how you kill this demon.
Fucking hell. Okay, so screaming obscenities to Bubba in a blind panic, having seen how quickly Shania was like just dispatched. Caragor like leaps off the ground, like swinging the bowstaff around his head, connecting with the top of Gargazin. I gave him his proper name, Gargazin. What is his name?
Gaganiz.
Gaganiz. Connecting with a crunch and then hitting him down to the ground. Caragor spins it over his head, and not knowing and still in a blind panic, you just see him smack, windmilling the staff over and over again into the rapidly crumpling head of Gaganiz, with flecks of blood spattering up his face, and then picturesquely blocking out the other eye that isn't blocked out by the eye patch, so he can't see because he's in a blind rage.
It staggers and just crashes to the ground beside Shania and lies there. We are going to slightly stay. We're going to stay in rounds because Shania's still dying. So we'll go through. Very good, very good. Have yourself a hero point.
Oh, get one back.
sir.
Fuck that.
Woo.
Spent up.
Gaganiz does not get his death knell. Fulton, do you have anything to do?
Well, I don't have any potions, so I will just go and kill the last little raptor.
There's still a little raptor out there. Okay, you step up to the little raptor that is currently prone.
And this is a Furious Focus.
It is.
That is a 33.
33 is a critical hit.
Velosa jam.
When's Shania's go? Velda and Bubba, have you got goes before Shania?
That's
Yeah.
I haven't got any-
44 points of damage.
The chicken. The little chickie boy just kind of bounces off the demon, lands on the floor, and Fulton walks over and just pastes it.
I turn my axe like there's just a blunt side, and I just squash it really slowly onto my axe.
Dude.
And then with my last action, who's next? Who goes it next?
Next person is Bubba.
I hand Bubba
Yeah.
an elixir of life.
Oh, nice.
You don't have. Yeah, Bubba's not directly next to you, but you could throw Bubba an elixir. of life.
I'll leave the elixir. Well, how close is Shania to me? Because I assume
Shania's next to you. You
Okay,
can-
I'll just leave it. I'll drop it from my inventory
Next
just
to
right in
Shania.
front of Shania and go. That's my actions. That's all I can do. Or can I pour it down her throat as an action?
It's
Or-
3 actions to draw a potion and pour it on someone's throat.
All right, I'll leave it on the floor next to me.
Bubs.
Bubba, there's an elixir of life there.
Oh, yeah?
I'm tired, so I can't do anything else.
So Bubba cast death knell because he's got that. That's why when you were talking about death knell, I went, yeah, because I've been reading that spell and I think to myself, one day I'll get to use that.
Didn't you try it at one point?
Nah, I've never been in the situation where someone's dying.
not as
also
useful
because the things we fight don't tend to have death saving throws.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
don't tend
things
to
are
do
Unless
that.
you're planning to kill one of us.
Well, I assume as if, when we had the skulks and we knocked them unconscious and then we sort of brought them back with a temporary hit point.
Yeah.
I could take
Sounds like we've
someone
got a new
out.
Velda, guys. Bubba's a new Velda.
It's pretty dark.
I could see Bubba just by the prone corpse being like, it's what they would have wanted.
So that
now
you're gonna have to. Oh wait, actually, he can't. He has to pick it up, then
I have
pour
to
it.
go pick it up. It's not enough. I haven't got enough things.
So, but you got a healing spell, though, haven't you?
Oh yeah, I can't use it because I haven't got any spell slots left in that spell.
How many?
So I can't use
Well,
it.
there's a
No, listen. Shania, basically what will happen is if we all get into position, if worst case Shania will fail on death saving throw,
Wait.
she's got 4.
We're out of combat anyway.
Yeah,
right?
we're in rounds in terms of.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
Shania.
So the worst thing that happen, even by the second failed death saving throw, we'll get some kind of healing down the neck if we all take time to get into position. Worst case
I
scenario.
thought I had some healing potions, but I can't find any on my sheet, so maybe I haven't.
All right. What's the plan then, Bubs? What's the plan, Dinosaur Man?
Someone better put something down. Pick up the elixir alive. Throw it to
All
the
right,
next
so
person.
Barbara picks it up and throws it over towards.
You could just walk with it to Shania.
No, because it's
I've run
3
out of actions.
actions to pour it down.
You just do it next round.
You ran over-
She's not going to die after 1 round of failed death saving. That's what I've been saying.
Hey,
That's what I'm just saying.
If you fail, if you
You have an
fail,
elixir. Who do you want to throw it to? Fulton?
Oh God.
who's next?
I think Bubba just picks it up and runs
Okay.
over to Shania.
Okay, you run over to Shania, you pick it up. You've now got a potion. Next person to act is Shania Rain. So it's a
Right then.
it is a flat check. It is 10 plus your current dying value, so it is 11. An 11 or higher.
I'm ready for my close-up. Here we go. My big moment. What's that, an 8?
It's an 8.
Is that an 8?
That's an 8.
8 plus what?
Shania plus nothing. It's a flat check.
Oh, right, okay.
You keep bleeding,
Oh,
and you are now
dying
dying
2. Yeah.
Dying 4 is dead, which means now you are only a critical failure. You're a natural 1 away from permadeath. If you roll a natural 1 on your next one, you will be dead.
That's okay, I'm good with that.
But it's all right, guys, because it's Velda's go.
Oh, he's picked up the fucking elixir now, and everyone's like, "Oh, look at this! You've got a potion." I haven't got a potion. He, however, runs over to Shania.
Did we not hand out
Concernedly.
a bunch?
I can't find them in the
Ages
sheets
ago.
either. I do have a
Do you know
supplemental
what?
piece of paper which I don't
I think
have
when
with
we
me.
leveled up, I've just found out I found my old sheet and my healing potions are on there. I've only got 1 left, but
Yeah, I've got a vial of lesser anti-plague, and that's it.
That is literally the only thing we've got is that elixir.
Because Shania is such a badass healer, everyone's going like, we don't fucking need it anymore, do we?
no, 'cause
Except for when I'm
I
fucking
seem to
dead.
remember Fulton chinning them like nothing else because he was dying.
do
We're like,
usually have a healing spell,
potions.
Oh,
Also, Shania.
Have you not
was
got, like-
we do not need the healing.
You're right.
I am the healer. We have all the healing. Just take 10 minutes and I fix you all straight back. And I was like, okay, shit, okay.
That's
Wait,
true. That's
can we-
true. She did say
But it
that.
would be
Stabilise.
petty to remind you of that at this
Does
time.
stabilize work
You're right.
on death saving throw?
it does. If the stabilize spell certainly works. If any of you,
If only we had
that.
Spark of Life. Ah, that spell.
Remember how you all laughed? You laughed
We did.
when I had Spark of Life and Stabilize.
They're good spells. They're great spells. You know what else is also good? That Wand of Control Undead that you've got, just in case that comes
Oh,
up.
well, just in case it
Really.
comes around. Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Imagine the tension in this party if Velda was later on walking around with the zombie version of Shania.
oh my god, yeah.
Death doesn't have to be the end.
Oh, God. Darling. Okay, so you can administer first aid. It is a medicine check.
I will try to.
But if you fail, right, you make it worse.
Is that right?
It's
I'm pretty sure that if you fuck it up, you make things worse.
You can make it worse if you crit fail.
What's the
got many points in that?
What's the DC of it?
I've got
Do you know?
plus
or-
11 in medicine, so
No, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
don't say it like that.
I mean, I don't
Dr. Velda!
I don't know who else has
Joe
got a
Watt.
higher medicine score.
No. Natural 20 on the die. That is a 31 on the medicine.
My goodness. That is a success.
Give me 30 cc's of elixir of life. Stat.
What's that?
What? Shut up.
Velda, you run over and you bind Shania's wounds. Weren't you like You helped out in the medical tent way back in Kibwe, weren't you?
I
you were
helped,
Nurse
I helped
Velda.
Spider Dr. Legs.
Dr.
With Dr. Legs. So you draw upon your training then, as when Shania helped, when you watch Shania at work, you channel everything you had to try and now save Shania herself, and you are able to stop the bleeding.
As he's working, like there's shots of like sweat pouring down his face. He's doing the hand swipey thing, like those old doctor things.
Someone would be doing it for you, surely.
Yeah, I'll wipe my.
Oh no, not you, Fulton. No, get away. I don't even want to. Where did you get that sponge?
From trousers.
Oh God! I'm trying to work here, man.
The old trouser sponge.
The old trousers.
Your face is just covered in like barbecue sauce on it from somewhere.
That's disgusting.
However, Shania Rain, you lose the dying condition.
Oh, thank you very much.
Not on my watch.
You now have the wounded condition. You are wounded 1.
A wounded one.
Wounded, which means if you are dropped to dying, you will immediately go to dying 2.
Okay, I'm
Drink this, drink this.
What do I
Shania.
do on my app to make that a true thing?
I would write it down somewhere. There might actually be,
I'll write
there might
it
be
down.
there's a condition somewhere that you can put down, I think.
I've got these cards.
I am.
I am wounded 1. It's a whole card for that one.
Excellent, good. Keep
There we
hold of
go.
that card. That's an important card.
Yeah.
It's in my glasses.
Good. Oh, good. It is Dangerlings. It's in his
A
glass.
pint of wine has been drunk.
Almost.
But it was not
quite.
your last drink, at least. Shania Rain lives to fight another day. Well done. Oh, fantastic work. And with that, we drop out of combat rounds and you're left in the courtyard.
Thanks, guys.
Shania.
Wait, are you conscious?
Shania is unconscious.
Yeah.
Oh.
Conscious.
If you wait for...
Get the drink down her neck.
Yeah, Bubba starts pouring the elixir.
It's
of
1d6 plus 1.
Okay. 1d6 plus 1.
Here we go. It's 4 points.
4 hit points restored to Shania.
I'm trying to put this up because I've got
So
the card
much.
in my
The
glasses.
elixir.
That was the elixir of life.
elixir
Yeah, but
of
is it
life.
not just
That
like
is
Bob's
it.
Bargain Basement healing potion. Elixir of life.
That's like a healing potion you get in a box of cereal or something like that, isn't it? So,
It's like from
That's why it's
Lidl
got the
or
crazy name.
Poundland or something.
That's the thing.
It's like
It's
really.
like, this is the elixir of life. How much is it? Oh, just a copper piece. Don't worry about it. But it's the elixir of life, right? Yes, of course it is.
Yeah.
It's bullshit.
bullshit.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
All right, 4 points. Can I take the card out of my eye now?
I'm
sorry, babe. I don't know why I
Am
put
I
it there.
am I wounded? Who's there?
It's all of us.
I had a dream
You killed the thing.
that you were made of straw. You were made of tin, you cold bastard. No, you saved my life. I take it back. It's not true.
I am quite a cold
And
bastard.
you're a fucking lion for me, baby. What's happened to my voice?
That's amazing. Who the fuck are you?
Oh god, shit! What? I think I got taken over by some kind of wimpy American girl. Fuck. Hello, bitches. What's happening? Fuck, that hurts.
Shania, was I in the dream? Tends to be.
Yeah. You were like my dog.
Yeah, man.
You were the dog.
Sick.
Glad to have you back.
I'm a fucking dog.
So
Babe, what's
Yeah.
what's an American?
What?
You said you're some kind of an American
I
girl.
have no idea.
the other demon that you saw on the
It came
other
from
side?
somewhere. It was to do with the dream.
I think she's
don't know what
delirious.
that is.
Are you up-
I'm still not feeling very well.
That'll be the pollen.
Yeah,
it's got nothing
pollen.
with the bloody pollen.
She sneezes and blood comes out and a tooth falls out of her head.
Shania, I know you've just woken up. Are you all right to cast some healing on yourself and others? I mean, I think you should
don't-
heal.
What? Who's healing?
You should.
No, my
heal.
name is Shania, not healing.
Okay.
I think you need to rest.
We probably should go to
after
sleep.
she's-
You're under arrest. You're under arrest. You're under arrest. I'm not
we
feeling
can't-
well.
Come on, you are. You've put a lot of people under
What?
arrest, and now we're going to be good cops and go to a stakeout in bed, aren't we?
Cop, you're going to buy me steak? Oh, thank you
Yes.
so much.
Paragon looks around at the slain dinosaurs and goes, "Aye, I'm going to make you steak."
She flops into his arms and has a breather.
Caragor gently places her down, and then, like, satisfied that she's, like, you know, safe and everyone's okay, just walks just a little bit off, finds the body of Gagging. Actually, no, before that, he goes past Velda, puts a hand on Velda's shoulders, and just very quietly goes, "Thank you, mate." And then moves back off from Velda, goes to the body of Gagging, and just with the bow staff one more time goes, "Fucking, oh, you fucking god! Fuck! And then loots the corpse.
Hello, it's me, Fulton Battlestone, creator and inventor of pocket meat, shoe cheese, and armpit meat. I'm here to talk to you about my new product. It's called the Lawnmower 4.0 and other assorted products that are also with this. You can get these wonderful things that are great for your balls or wherever you want to do them with. They've got skin safe technologies. They also have ceramic blades, so they won't rust in the water. And they've got a little light on them, so you can go zip, zip, zip anywhere you want. So you can get 20% off and plus free shipping with the code DangerClub at manscaped.com. That's 20% off plus free shipping with the code DangerClub at manscaped.com. Your balls have been through enough this past year, so why don't you go on down and treat them for the best tools with the job that is Manscaped.
Ceramic braids.
You loot the body of Gagging. He has got a necklace. He's got a gross necklace of hands around his neck, sort of mummified. He's got a spear. The spear is not magical. That is all he has. He's got some javelins. They're not magical either.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't have a lot of stuff.
And the necklace of hands isn't.
Necklace of hands is not
magical.
You do not have.
Oh, I see.
Caragos.
Yeah. Yes.
We should go over to where it came out of. Maybe that's his little room, and he keeps all his knickknacks and paddywhacks down there.
Might have a couple of beds.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they're probably going to be made of hands. You know? Oh, good God!
Yeah.
What are we doing? Well, look.
Are we playing dogs?
I don't know about you, but I quite need to sit down.
Sorry, I'm a bit jittery after that fight.
People just keep turning up, but I keep expecting more dinosaurs to come up.
Right.
Oh yeah, wait, there's one other thing. Caragor goes over to the slain dinosaur that is in one piece, because I only bashed one to death and Fulton mashed it his to death. And I'd just like to separate the top of the skull. Just the top of the skull, because I'm going to take the top section of the skull and wear it as a sporran on my battle kilt skirt thing.
Oh,
Nice.
Very nice.
Add that on the old DCPR.
The fan art community will enjoy that.
Nice. Right, let's go nick his shit.
We should probably bring Shania with us.
I do think some healing should be done. I don't know about you.
I don't think we should rest out in this courtyard.
No. Some healing. That's not resting. It's called healing.
Yeah, you're right. It's not surface courtyard.
Yeah, but
this wizard dropped in on us by a bloody harpy eagle. Did you say that?
It's true, in a very dangerous place. And I'd say, looking at Shania, I'd say she's got about 4 hit points. Which is pretty fucking low.
What's a hit point? Is that like an American?
I'm just using, I don't know, I'm using a sort of, it was something that Dr. Legs came up with. It was a way of categorising health based on a proportional rate. It's different for every person. It doesn't really matter. I'd say I had about, 22 hit points, for instance. And I don't know how everyone else is doing.
Why don't we have a little sneaky look in the old dino cabin and see if we can get
Yes, but there might be something in the dino cabin that wants to fight us again.
Afraid?
Yes.
I mean, and literally, Velda looks down at the battered, shattered, bleeding body of Shania. It's like, yes, I am. I'm afraid for my friends.
Wait. How many, in this new technical language that Velda's come up with, how many hit points do you have, Fulton?
I've got loads. I'm on 77.
I'm on about 80 as well. Come on, me and you.
Yeah, let's go.
I'll come too.
No.
I'm coming.
No.
Bubba runs
you and
in.
Velda and stay and watching Shania.
Bubba runs in. Don't play the game for me, man. Okay? We've been through this.
No, you got to stay and watch Shania.
I don't give a fuck. I'm coming in.
We go. All three of us go into the room.
All three of you barge into the room that the dinosaur came out of together. You kind of burst into a You burst into a small room where you can see there's some scattered straw. It looks like it was kind of the room they were keeping the small dinosaurs in. There's a patch of straw on the side that maybe the demon was. Do demons even sleep? You're not even sure. But it's like a little kind of dino stable in here, and there is another door leading out of that room that is partially ajar.
And
Demon's dream of electric steel.
Carragher, do you sneaky up to the crack in the door and have a peeky through?
Do you think any sneaky might have been completely lost by you shouting at me to do lots of sneaky stuff?
Aye, probably.
Caragor's just the eyes thing, like points at his eyes and points back at Fulton, and then does the sneaky thing to the door and has a look through.
Okay, give me a perception check.
Bubba points at his eyes and then backs at Fulton as well. Yeah.
It's only a 19 on the perception.
19 on the perception, so you peek around the door. You can see lots of stacks of crates in this room, and you can see a corridor that goes away, and you can see now the night sky at the end of the corridor. You can see it seems to go back out into the open.
Oh, turns out this place has got a night hall as well. I go back to the guys and be like, there's some crates out there, but I don't think we should open them until we've had a rest.
Do you think we should rest in here?
In the little hiding place with doors and stuff?
No, it's straw.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Aye.
Yeah, we can
Have you
probably
guys come back out into the courtyard?
No.
We have...
We're in the room.
Standing watch over Shania, just sort of give you-
Okay, I'll stay here. I'm here as
Well,
well.
because I was going to just about to say
yes.
Philippe. Philippe has come over to Shania and, picked her up on it.
Wait, what? Have you had Philippe this entire time?
Philippe,
Yeah.
why
Yeah.
wasn't Philippe involved in the fight?
Because there was no... I had no way of making him get involved. I couldn't, if I tried to get him in, I wouldn't have had, I couldn't do it.
Fair enough.
So you had no way of being involved. So if you had been involved, you wouldn't have been able to basically almost kill yourself.
How appropriate that in Shania's moment of ultimate lead, Philippe forgot about her.
Also, who the fuck are you?
Oh, sorry, Professor Edie Smith.
Oh.
I understand that you're all part of the. You're all part of the cult of Angazan. You're all demon worshippers.
Yes,
Hey.
that's right, because Velda and everyone else are freelancers.
But why did the Versian attack you?
I think he
There was a misunderstanding.
Yeah, he owed us money. Oh no, we owed him money for something.
It escalated
sounds
very
worse than the
quickly.
truth.
We owe money. We all are money.
No, we are not money. I said to him, we are all lying to each other, and he didn't believe the lies. And sometimes demons get confused with each other because all they do is lie to each other all the fucking time, and so sometimes they kick the fucking shit out of each other and try to kill each other. Don't you understand about demons? Fuck's sake.
It starts off as play fighting, and then it turns into real fighting, and that's how people get hurt.
Professor, how long will it take you to get the door open again? What did you say? Was it 10 minutes or something? Because you tried, didn't you? And then it did something.
The professor is kind of just looking at you for a moment. Yes, I probably can. I think I can get that open now that I know. Although there's a good chance that whatever that thing is will have reset by that point, so we should be very careful.
Yeah, we
Little chain
can't.
monkeys, yeah.
We can't take any more of those.
If we're very careful, we should be able to get the door open without triggering it.
Well, Professor Edie, are you a little tired?
Well, I suppose it is night time.
Hey.
I think,
rest.
yeah, we could all do with a little bit of a sleepy.
What do we do with the body of the... Do we drag it in here?
Yeah, if a bunch of them can't start
I
walking.
think Fulton. Shania said she wanted a steak. So a steak is what she's going to get.
Can we have a buffet?
Well, that was ominous.
Yeah, let's have a buffet.
We can have a bit of dino.
I've never
We can
eaten.
have a bit of...
Maybe we should eat
Dino?
the demon, though.
No,
Oh,
I
yeah.
wouldn't advise eating demon, no.
Dinosaur, though.
Oh, they're probably quite tasty.
Great.
In fact, they're so small you could pop them on a spit or something like that.
They're not that small, they're quite big. Okay.
I don't know, I've seen bigger chickens, to be honest.
Enough to throw
You've eaten
one.
a whole chicken, have you? Chickens are big.
I wonder if it tastes like chicken.
Probably.
One
Those
way
things
to
taste
find
like
out.
chicken dinner here.
Caragor
Yes,
would
but
like to
don't eat the demon.
Spit and roast the things, please.
So you head into the you're going into the little side room, are you?
Yeah, we're going to make little beds out of straw and
We close
make
the
sure
door
doors are
that-
closed.
Well, I don't think we can cook in here because it's wood.
No, we're going to cook just out. Yeah, we're going to have
Yeah.
a barbecue just outside. Yeah.
Cooking the courtyard.
Cook it, have a barbecue in the courtyards.
Yeah.
Just outside the door, though, not like in the middle of the courtyard,
course.
because harpy eagles will smell the roasted dinosaur
Yeah.
and they'll come and, eat us.
But we should.
Well,
open
you're
the door.
thinking that far, like definitely not. Yeah. Can we move the demon in? Is it hard to move
You
the
fucking
demon?
can. I'm not touching.
It's going to take it takes two of you to pull it. It's huge.
It takes two, baby. It takes two, baby, to move a demon. Sorry.
Can we just open the door with a blob in and just quickly toss it in and then shut the door again? Is that really good?
No.
Because that'll make it into a blob.
A demon dinosaur won't be affected by a jelly blob. They'll just fight. Oh no, they won't.
No,
The
'cause
blob
he's
will get
dead.
out
I
as
mean,
well,
he's
like-
literally
I
dead.
just want them to fight. My whole thing about this slithering thing is getting our enemies to fight the jelly blobs that keeps being made because it's just more efficient. I just want our bad guys to fight each other. That's all I want.
Yeah, energy efficiency.
Exactly.
100%. I get you.
But,
It's Alien versus Predator.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
100%. But you're right. It is dead, James. You're right.
He's dead. So the fight would be fairly one-sided.
Can we just make sure that door is locked as well? That
Can we just make all doors are locked?
All doors are locked.
Make sure all doors are
You
locked.
go and and put you find like a bar and you put it through the handle of the other door to make sure it's secured.
Yeah.
So whatever that blob is not getting out of there.
Cool. Yeah.
Unlike dinosaurs, blobs cannot open doors.
The blob last time went under the door.
Went under the door. However,
Yeah.
you did see as this one rose up, this one turned into a gelatinous cube, so it is too big to have fitted under.
Haha.
That was fortuitous. Shania, how would you like your dino stick?
What? A square.
Okay. Do you not want to have a little nap before we eat, baby?
I've been napping and then not napping for about the last 20 seconds.
Good. It's just
Do you wanna do-
lingering effects actually from?
Do you have any healing that you can do on yourself?
Who's healing?
Healing, like
this thing again?
like when you heal yourself, your wound.
Oh, you mean like Doctor Fun?
Exactly.
We can play doctors?
Yeah, you do the
Okay.
first doctor though.
I'll do doctor on myself.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Just gonna make the sticks.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna make them medium rare.
Hey, my one,
Yeah.
mine rare, please.
Why rare?
Because I like it. Bloody. The splud on my face.
Yes.
Strewn. Hey, call back to the YouTube videos of my character. All those years ago.
Oh, I look forward to having to dig out the fucking link for that. 5 years ago.
It's at the bottom of our Instagram.
I'll share it. I mean,
All right, so you.
Shania is going to do some healing.
Oh
on
yeah,
herself.
I did assume.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
You fell asleep.
What? Yeah, she fell asleep. Then she wakes up and goes, "Oh yeah." Look, she's a bit delusional. I'm just trying to give
No, it's- I like it. I
the
like
listeners a bit of an idea
Wait, he's a bit of a let.
that these are not my breasts.
Never said they were.
now, there was a movement with that. Dangerlings,
Sorry.
because this is radio, you could keep forgetting. They don't know why you did that. Sorry, Dangerlings. There was a
Could have been
movement.
doing anything that seemed
I
like
could have been
breasts.
doing
There are so many ways of
all
doing
kinds
it.
of things.
Yeah.
Anyway, the point is,
You do some healing.
she's going to do some healing
yeah,
Does some
on
healing.
herself. She's
Okay,
going to do
good.
it.
Magical healing, and you've got the time. You're kind of, if you're in the side room, you can do your spells. You
I
can
think-
do your mundane healing.
I think, yeah, she's going
got
to do
the time.
mostly,
Okay.
trying to fix herself because she likes to challenge herself.
Nice. Okay, so you start sewing yourself up.
Does anyone have a pint of wine? Oh, I already drank it. Don't worry. Oh, it's quite painful.
I've got a wine bottle, but it's more of a relic now because I used it to kill a thinking snake one time, and I don't really want to part with it.
Isn't it kind of smashed in half as well? It's just like shards of glass.
I feel like it
Every
might
time
do
you
more
fall on the
damage.
floor, it's like,
The shards of Narsil. I got them in a little well by a little painting.
It has been remade. New bottle.
I could cast Mend on it, actually.
Could you?
Yeah. Do you want me to split out for you.
Yeah, but I mean, I've inevitably lost a couple of the shards of Narsil.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be holy, but like, I'll do it. I can't do it at the moment. I've got no fucking spells.
Oh,
but
fucking hell.
I'll sort it out tomorrow.
Oh, cheers, man.
Yeah,
Do the other bits of the glass have to come all the way back to the original?
just-
It's just miles away.
The
Just
fucking magpie that's got it in his nest in a different country.
Just flying through people's faces. Yeah.
They're all waiting for the bus.
Inadvertently goes in the eye of the whispering tyrant, takes him out. We don't know about it. It's gone.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So Shania, you start patching yourself up and think while the rest of you are sort of sitting around. Some of you sit out in the. So Caragol, you're sat out kind of in the courtyard area, making cooking a fire at the night. You're fairly aware as you sit out here in this raised area in the city.
I was going to say, is my ranger sense tingling? Where I'm like, we've made a massive signpost for ourselves.
You're very much aware that anyone in the city for miles around can see this firelight.
Uh-oh.
Anyone in the city from miles around can see that there's smoke coming from the compound of the Angazani cultists, which the ramifications would be, therefore, that the Angazanis are having a fire in their compound, which would mean that other Angazanis in the city would be like, oh, hey, who's in the compound right now? Jared, did you have the sheet? Yes, I have. Who's listed there at the moment? Well, no one's there. We left Meat Guy, we left the Dino guys, and we left 12-Finger Boss. That's fine. Would any of them be having a fire? I don't know. I don't think that any of them would be like, oh my god, there's a fire. Quickly, let's all get the entire army and go back.
There's smoke everywhere in this whole...
Isn't it?
Yeah, it's an
chaos.
infernal city of chaos. Yeah.
I'm gonna play it safe, compromise, and be like, I think this is fine, but could one of you stand out here with me?
I will.
Thanks.
So will I.
So you know the door that we're
Not you, Bubba.
Oh no! Don't tell me how to play the game, all right?
That's a thing we do now.
So the door that we're supposed to go into, is that part of a big tower? Did you say
It's
or
a
is
big
it like
domed structure. So you're kind of... if you mentioned the courtyard is directly in front of this big dome structure, and there's the big stone doors with the 6 fingers on them, which go into that. That's what you were trying to open when everything came in. There are buildings kind of on either side of this courtyard. You came out of one of those sets of buildings, and the dinosaurs came out of the other set of buildings, and you've now gone into that. So you're kind of in the area directly in front of this big thing. But yeah, you don't reckon it's like a tower, but you reckon it's like a big, probably one level structure. But
You say that door has an image of 6 fingers on it.
So it's a pair of doors. Each one has a hand with a clawed hand with 6 fingers on
Oh,
it.
for fuck's sake! He can open this door because he's got 6 fingers on each hand. Bloods.
When we take the hand.
Caragol's just like staring at the fucking door over the spit with the dinosaurs' snakes, being like,
Why don't
"There's
we-
fucking 6 fingers on that. There's 6.
Oh, it's the 6-fingered guy.
Yeah, because that's how he gets in.
Hey, he pushes it. He's got like a thing.
So we just need to.
They
put,
are gigantic. They're not like tiny handprint. They're like gigantic.
Yeah, but
They're
is
ornamental. This.
Oh,
Okay. So just there to represent him, not as hand slots. To be like,
No.
surely like
Velda's it.
Ugh,
Well,
Jesus.
but I mean,
Yeah, where did
I've
you come
literally
from?
just come out of the little cabin. I mean, we've got the door open.
surely like he would have heard all this commotion outside his dome.
Unless he was in some
structure.
kind of weird, fucked up, perverted wizard thing. You know,
Like, does it go-
lost in
Hold on a moment.
torrent of wizard magic in a vacuum
Aye.
of the void and
Well,
necromancy. and
yeah, or
stuff.
maybe just don't give them a shit.
Velda, when you're like in your weird necromancy,
when you go to the
do
wizard
you,
state,
like,
you go
do
all
you like not hear anything? When you like go all evil,
when you start draining your fox.
Oh, look, now let's not start this again. Look, I'm the
So-
fucking saviour of birds.
Yeah, I was going to
all
say
right?
he's got 2 new hummingbird friends. What are the
Oh,
names?
this
Yeah,
just
I
won't go
know.
away.
so Professor,
I'll get bored eventually.
just if you could have enough sleep so that you're well rested, but if you could work on the door, like in between, that'd be great. So we can just move
So-
this along.
Right. So if the door, you want to just get the door open while
No,
you're
let's
asleep.
look,
or-
let's
No,
eat,
no, like
Fulton,
when.
let's eat, sleep, and then
Repeat?
the door thing, yeah, and then rave,
Nice.
yeah.
Nice.
Very good. All right. I like this.
So we all eat.
You have
And
some roasted dinosaur.
Yeah.
Put the fire out.
Okay.
I hand out the chunks of roasted dinosaur to everybody.
Mm.
And when I hand the stuff to Edie, I just watch how she eats it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Sorry, I didn't even ask. You could be a vegetarian or something.
No. I'm very happy to eat a little. Out in the jungle, you eat what you can get.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey there,
Hello, how you doing? I'm feeling a lot better, by the way.
There
Sorry.
she is.
Hi there,
It was
gentle
a bit
rock of my
crazy
life.
there.
How's it going? My little ashen warrior, how are you?
Oh, I am feeling much better, thank you. And I can't believe you made a fucking steak.
Yeah, well, you said you wanted steak.
Oh, I love it so much.
There you go.
So, what kind of steak? Is this demon steak?
No, this is dino steak.
Dino steak, okay. Just because I worry about the demon steak. What if I do on the insides? If it might be poisonous.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
don't
we
eat
said
demons.
not to
Shouldn't
eat
eat a
it.
demon
No,
steak.
okay.
No.
It's just dino steak?
Just
Yeah, yeah.
dino steak.
Okay, cool.
Wait, hold on. Aren't you vegetarian?
Not today,
No.
motherfucker. Sometimes you gotta do self-love, self-care, and you gotta eat some fucking meat because you've been eaten, okay?
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck you!
Wow, do you know, I never thought we'd find the line of veganism where it's just not practical, but apparently being eaten yourself, it means you
Just
can
changes
abandon.
your ways.
Yeah,
It
no, if
changes
you've
how
been
you eat.
eaten, then you can't be vegan.
Your old one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, your old one.
Yes.
Everybody is one.
Vegan Shania died there in the courtyard.
So vegans out there, that's
not
how it
true.
works.
Yeah.
Also, I'm not sure if it applies to when the food that you eat tries to eat you first.
Then you eat the food that tried to eat you.
Because who's the apex predator there?
But also, no, but the raptors didn't eat Shania. The
They
big demon
tried
guy.
to.
They certainly
But it's-
tried.
they did
It was just
try.
bad at it.
Yeah, that's true.
It's just one of those old expressions, like bite the hand that feeds you, eat the thing that eats you.
It's an old
common logic.
druidic.
That's what Trent Reznor wrote in that Nine Inch Nails song.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so you finish eating and you. So where you making camp? I assume you're going to rest
In the little
cabin,
barn.
the little
bit.
dino stable. Okay, you come into the dino stable. You pull the doors closed and you seal it up. How do you want to spend? How do you want to go about setting your camp?
Probably do some watches.
Just under the. We're just sleep under the hay.
Yeah, you all just.
Oh, no,
all
I mean,
of you
I've
get
got a
under
bedroll,
the-
mate.
The thing is, like Shania almost died. Like she's definitely gonna be, making the most of her time.
Yeah, we can just split
On
the rest of the
Earth.
watches between the rest of us four.
Yeah.
So, oh, really?
Let's role play.
Hey,
I mean,
I'm
yeah,
just
role
no.
You want
I'm
to
just saying.
role play
I'm
this?
just saying. That's the headspace she's in.
Oh wow!
That's all I'm
Hey,
saying.
Caragor,
Okay.
do you want to share a watch like we usually do?
Hey,
Or-
Carragher, should we get a tent together?
Does anyone want to sit outside right
No,
now?
not really.
No.
Yeah, we can share a watch together, Bubba. Fulton, last time we got in a tent together, we ended up scared running away from
Oh,
the
yeah.
lights, remember?
Hey.
Why don't all of you take a watch?
No, I'm
and
tired.
me and Caragor are going to have a rest together in here, okay?
Yeah, but me and
No,
Caragor
I-
always share a watch together.
Night.
Me and Caragor always do the
Night-night.
watches together.
I said night.
Babe, I'm actually going to take a watch because I think I should watch over.
I mean, we are in the midst of an incredibly perilous devil-filled
I know.
You sleep, babe.
Exactly.
We sort out the watches and we do that.
I mean, I'm sitting outside.
Okay, you take it in turns to sit out. So where are you going for your watches? Because you got two doors to cover from this room. Just so I know, you got the one that goes to the storeroom that seems to go outside, and you've got the one that goes out to the courtyard.
How
I'm
big is the
gonna
room?
go
Can you
to
not
the
see
s-
both doorways from...
Yeah, oh yeah. If you could stay, you can just stay awake in the room and just watch the doors.
Yeah,
if you
we
don't want to
do
go
that. I
outside.
think that's
Yeah.
all right.
I was leaning too much into Shania's desire for you all to leave the room.
Yeah.
Okay, so you take turns in watching, and who's taking a turn? Everyone except Shania.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Okay, Edie volunteers as well to stay for a watch.
No, it's okay.
Worry about that. That's all right. You sleep,
If
babe.
that's okay, all right.
You relax.
Very good. I'll get some sleep then. It has been a while since I've got the good sleep around here. So you all sort of settle in. Let's go for some perception checks. Who's taking our first watch?
Bubba will take the first.
Bubba takes first watch.
I'll take second.
Okay.
Third.
Well, mine's only a 15.
15. Okay.
29.
29.
Mine, I believe,
How about Caragor?
it is 26.
A 26
27.
and a 27. Okay.
Sorry, team.
During the Caragor, during your last watch, You were going last on the thing, wouldn't you? Anyway, as you're kind of sitting, kind of half dozing, keep an eye out, you hear the door go, and you kind of look over to where the boxes are, and you just see Edie has slipped out of the room into the room with the boxes.
How do I want to do this? Wait the entire team to go after her, or I am gonna just quietly. I'm gonna just poke my head around the corner to see where she's gone towards. It's the crates, right, in the other room.
Room with the crates.
I'm just gonna see quietly, just poke an eye around the corner and just follow her with my gaze before I wake up. But I'm not gonna leave the room where these guys are.
That's fine. You peer out into the room. You see her kind of walk around and sort of disappear behind the crates. Sort of you see a shadow against the wall in the rising sun as it's coming up over the jungle. A moment later, you see the shadow grow and treble in size as it kind of comes with the room, and then shrink back down again. And a moment later, Edie just comes wandering back around the behind the crates, walks back around to where you towards the door.
Oh, as soon as I see her coming back, I just go straight back to my seat and just chill.
You go back to the seat
as if I haven't seen anything.
She comes up to the. She opens the door and comes in and sees you awake. Says, "Oh, terribly sorry. I had to go."
Yeah, that's all right. I remember them lot saying that you couldn't go. You had to go in the jungle, didn't you?
Yes, it seems like luxury now, but you can't resist the call of nature, can you?
Yeah, the call of nature. It's a powerful one, isn't it?
Certainly is. And that's where we leave it for tonight.
Who had the dibs on that, and who on her being something else?
I didn't.
I don't know who dibs it really.
I did at some point, but I thought someone else called it first.
Nice.
Why, hello there. Welcome to the end of the episode, and and I really hope you enjoyed listening this week. We certainly enjoyed making it, I presume, anyway. And we want to shout out to our Dangerling of the Week, and that is Libby Abnett. Thank you so much for your support. It's been awesome having you along. And if you too want to show your support for the Danger Club podcast, head over to patreon.com/Danger Club Podcast, and you can sign up for Tier 4, Tears in the Rain.
Shout out. Shout out, isn't it?
Shout
No,
out.
that's tier 1.
That's tier 1.
It's literally called Dangerling of the Week.
Yes, there we go.
Could not be more simple.
Shout out.
So sign up for Shout Out Dangerling of the Week / hashtag We Love Dangerlings, and you too can be part of the episode. Laters.